it's good to make it 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
Watch the safety creep. Check.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson on the move to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw again. Jackson. He uncorks it for Snead. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And now it's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw again is Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he's got Snead. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And a nice gain at 21 yards. They go play action with Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown there to make the grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. They just do get the playoff. Now Cousins. He gets this one to Johnson. And he's got some space here. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 45 yards. They'll run on first down. Cook with a first down and much more. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Bailey got the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken short. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 44-yard line. Now Jackson on first down. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
This is Ingram on first and 10. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up second and goal. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll look to run with Ingram. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. And give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be third and goal. They'll try and run. Ingram. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll run for it. It's Ingram. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away as his guys are back within a single score. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 23 yards the pickup there. Following the good run by Cook, here's another first and 10. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Throwing on second and 8. Cousins going deep for Diggs. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. After the interception, here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. Play action. It's Jackson. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. Here's Sam Cook now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Sherrill's on the return. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Third and 2. Here's Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one 28 yards on the ground.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Daniil Hunter able to get him for a loss of about 3. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Jackson rolling to his right. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes.
Here we go.
That one goes for 24 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 21. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. 3rd down, Dalvin Cook. Brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. First down, here's the run with Cook. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Ravens' 49-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second down, it's Cook. 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, 49 yards. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And they will take a 7-point lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jackson eluding the pressure right. It's complete to Snead. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now he'll let it go deep left side. He's got it at the 15. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. On 2nd and 9, Jackson. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll be 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. This will be caught at about the 5. Ingram churning. He lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. And they're going to bring this one back. It's a fumble return, a scoop and score for the Vikings. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown. Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead. Bailey got the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. This will be taken short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points. I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things. And, you know, in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Jackson going to throw again. Roberts got it. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. They had enough yards for the 1st down, but a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free. No 1st down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. That's going to be caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now Jackson, flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys are back within a single score. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So a 7-point game, they'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They run it again with Cook. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, Zoo.
Now Cousins on 4th down. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Pernell McPhee, always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there.
Let's get this. Let's get this.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Jackson steps away. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down.
We got three, fellas. We got 3.
Here's Jackson. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know